What's good, man? It's your boy DT3, man, and I'm back at you with another video, man. New media, notification gang, God Squad. It's what it is, man. Look, this question. I was gonna do a live stream, but I don't feel like I just want to make a simple video because I feel like it'd be better for a video. But I want to ask you, Wilder fans, LDVC, all that. I just want to ask y'all, why do y'all hate Anthony Joshua so much? Like, y'all really hate that man. Like it's not just basic hate, whatever. No, y'all have a deep rooted hatred for him. Like, it's real. Y'all find every excuse to try to make Joshua look bad. I am pretty much the most unbiased channel on YouTube. If Anthony Joshua was really doing something that I knew, and I talk to people, like, I don't just get on here on my own shit. I talk to other fighters, I talk to other trainers, I talk to other people that's, in the game, and they don't got a camera on them, so they ain't gotta watch what they say type shit. They could just speak how they really feel. And they all say the same shit. And a few of them are Wilder fans. And they all say the same shit. And the shit that they do say, they do give AJ his credit. Some of them have said they believe that AJ can't be Wilder, and we've had our debates on that. But it's like, it's just be simple debates. They don't hate AJ. They don't even not like him. But you guys on this YouTube shit, you guys that's in my comment section, y'all really hate AJ. It ain't like hate like the basic of the hate of today type shit. Like, y'all really don't like him. If AJ really got hit by a bus, y'all really wouldn't give a fuck. Y'all be happy as hell. AJ got hit by a bus. Yay. He out of here. Fuck his bum ass. Like, y'all really don't like him. Why? For what? What did he do so bad for y'all to hate him? The comment I saw in the comment section about how when I made the video about Ruiz, and dude was talking about, I'm hating on Ruiz because he wanted more money, and why would I hate on a man making more money? There is nothing I said in that video that says I'm shitting on him. He don't deserve to get more money type shit. What I was talking about, he not training. And this is how I know y'all don't know nothing about boxing. I used to say in early, when I used to do videos, say I'm not going to say you don't know nothing about boxing. But to be honest with you, y'all really don't. And some of y'all will pull that, I'm a fighter, I'm da-da-da. But the thing is, even if you were a fighter, what type of fighter was you? Was you really a hard-working fighter? Did you really have a hard work ethic? Or was you just a talent that didn't have no heart? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't always take everything people say, like, on something like, yeah, I fought, I did it before. Like, but what kind of fighter was you? You know what I mean? You might not have been that good of a fighter. You probably competed just for the sake of doing it because it was in you to do, but you probably wasn't that good. Or you was good to a certain level, and then when you fought upper echelon competition, you really wasn't that good because when you really got tested, you showed that it really, you bitched up. So a lot of you dudes is just really hating Joshua. Like, y'all hate him. Y'all have a deep rooted, I don't like you, you could burn in hell, die in oblivion type shit. Anthony Joshua ain't did shit wrong in the sport of boxing, bro. Nothing wrong, bro. And I say this to be so real with y'all and so as unbiased as possibly as I can, bro. Wilder ain't did nothing, bro. Y'all hyping on, and this is still an accomplishment that Wilder has held the belt as long as he's held it. Regardless of him fighting the tomato cans he's fought, he's still beating him, he still knocked him out. Whatever. I get it. I understand what y'all saying. I feel that. I get it. But understand this. Hi, Bruce. Understand this. I said this once, I've said it twice, and I'm going to keep saying it. Wilder was in a game at the end of Floyd Mayweather's career. Not the end of Wilder's career. Wilder was still in the game towards the end of Floyd Money Mayweather's career. With nobody talking about him. With nobody talking about Anthony Joshua. With nobody talking about Tyson Fury. Nobody. Go back. Do your homework. If you don't believe me, if my word ain't good enough, Bruce Vane, I hope if you see this video, please piggyback on me for real, bro. Please piggyback on this video to prove my point further. When Floyd Mayweather was at the end, and Mr. Two Hands Up, please piggyback on this video so you show these fools that at the time, towards the end of Floyd Mayweather's career, nobody was talking about Deontay Wilder. Wilder was still WBC champ. Tyson Fury had all the belts. He was unified champion at this time. Towards the end of Floyd Mayweather's career, with nobody talking about him. Nobody. We had social media. It wasn't as big as it is today, but we still had a form of it with nobody talking about him or them. Nobody. And when I say nobody, that don't mean like they name didn't pop up every fucking yellow moon or green moon, which means hardly ever, because the heavyweight, didn't nobody talk about the heavyweight division during that time. Floyd Mayweather carried boxing. Everybody wanted to see Floyd, whether you wanted to see him win or you wanted to see him lose. Everybody wanted to see Floyd. Everybody wanted to see Manny Pacquiao, and him too. Them were the names. And then you hear Canelo creep his little Mexican ass up in there. And then it's about Floyd, Manny, Canelo. Where the fuck was Wilder? Wasn't no Joshua still. Fury still had all the belts. Mind you, remember, he vacated all them belts, what was about maybe 2-3 years ago now. But when Floyd was at the end of his career, Fury had them belts. He was going through depression and snorting coke and drinking and shit. Well, nobody talking about them. So now all of a sudden, Anthony Joshua, out of fucking nowhere, even though I agree with y'all, I don't think he won when he fought for the gold medal that last fight. I don't think he won that fight. I thought he lost 2. But he still got the fucking gold medal. I can't, what the fuck you want me to do? Make hella videos, talk about how he don't deserve this and da-da-da. Hell no, that's bitch shit. I don't do that. I ain't with that. Cool. So, Anthony Joshua hits the scene. Gold medalist. Right? He gets all this hype. Same hype Andre Ward got. When he won the gold medal, when he first hit the scene, it was all this hype. You won the gold medal for your country. Yay, yay, yay. You know, great for America. Wow, whatever. So, same energy goes to Anthony Joshua. Wins the gold medal. Becomes a pro. Gets with Eddie Hearn. Starts winning fights. No one really gives a fuck about Anthony Joshua. No one gives a fuck about Deontay Wilder. Nobody gives a fuck about Tyson Fury. Nobody. And mind you, AJ is what? 3, 4, 5 fights in. No one's really giving a fuck. But AJ is starting to do doing interviews, and everybody's talking about him. He's got all this buzz now as a gold medalist and all this shit. Okay. All right. So now we 10 fights in. Nobody's talking about Wilder. Nobody talking about Tyson Fury. And what I mean when I say nobody's talking about them, ain't nobody like hyping them up. They finna be this, they finna do this. They ain't on that, bro. Do your research, bro. I did it, bro. I ain't just talking, bro. And I was watching boxing then. I've been watching boxing since I was 7. Honestly, 6 and 7 years old was when my auntie would actually be in the room watching boxing, and I would sit there and I would watch it with her. From about 6, 7 on to today, I've been watching boxing. Now, when I actually picked up on little shit and learning about the fight game and all that, that was when I was about 17, 18. But when I really got to where I'm at now, that was when I started doing boxing. And that was in my mid-20s. So, AJ hits the scene. Everybody's talking about him. He gets all this buzz. And all of a sudden, he gets this fight with Klitschko. So he gets this fight with Klitschko. Beats Klitschko. Mind you, nobody, not even me, nobody predicted AJ to beat Klitschko. No, regardless of however old he was at the time, nobody predicted that. Nobody said that he was going to win. Everybody thought that Klitschko was going to beat Anthony Joshua, and it was going to be a build-up for Klitschko to fight Wilder. Because, from my understanding, Klitschko and Wilder, they had the same manager. So it's nothing for them to make that fight happen. So I'm thinking Klitschko beats Joshua, this little young buck, knocks him the fuck out, and then it's a setup and a build-up for Klitschko Wilder. Okay. Joshua shocks the world. Knocks out Vladimir Klitschko. No one saw that coming. Knocks him out. Now he holds all these little belts. All of them. Right? Now, mind you, Tyson Fury never lost, right? Like, he's the lineal champion. You have to beat the man to be the man, right? He never lost, right? He got the belts. So, and he was told all he had to do was make a fight. Not fight per se, but make sure a fight was set up and he keeps his belts. Right? Don't make the fight. Belts get vacated. Tyson Fury didn't have to do that. He could have nutted up, made a fight happen. I mean, he's so great, he's so good, you know. He could have made a fight happen, fought some bum of bums. Like, he could have fought the lowest of the low. Unless, from what I don't know, they might have told him to fight a contender or a mandatory, and he might not have been ready for that. That's why he vacated. Tell me something I don't know. But maybe if he could have set up a fight, because all I know is they told him to set up a fight to defend his belt, to defend his unified championship. Did not happen. So he purposely let the belts go free to the world. Klitschko Joshua fight for those belts. Joshua wins. And all of a sudden, Wilder pops up. Want to beat Joshua. Joshua this. Joshua ain't this. He ain't that. Blah, 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 blah. Da, 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 right? Fury talking. First, Fury says that Joshua's going to be a great champion. He's going to be great. He's going to do good. He's going to be a great boxer. All this shit. Joshua beats Klitschko. Now he's a bum. Now he ain't shit. He a robot. All these negative things, right? This is all facts, by the way. This is what I'm watching them do. This ain't something I saw that somebody say, but this, I'm seeing these men do this shit. In front of God and everybody. Okay? Now Tyson Fury talk shit. Mind you, Tyson Fury ain't fought since Jesus was a pup at this time. So, he just talking out his ass right now. He just talking out of his whole fat ass at this point. Now Wilder's talking shit. And Wilder ain't fought nobody. Wilder ain't even fought in the unification bout. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Wilder has not fought in a unification bout. In the 10-year span, he's held them belts. Tyson Fury has at least fought in the unification bout. And at this point, Joshua has fought in multiple unification bouts. Facts. And y'all don't like him. Then Joshua does the interview. Says, you know, ask him about fight Wilder. He says, fucking around. Not even like on some like hella. I saw the interview that y'all LDBC Wilder fanboys is just holding on to like it's your best bitch that done sucked your dick in the world. Y'all hold on to that shit talking about, he said 50 million. Joshua was in the interview, bro. Dude asked him, how much would you fight Wilder for? He says, I don't know. Should he give me 50 million? Like, he's speculating. Like, he's literally just he just threw a number out there. He just 50 million, fuck it, whatever. And then Wilder gets on social media. Mind you, I'm telling you what they doing, not what I'm listening to you niggas saying. This is what they doing. Fuck what you niggas talking about. This is what they're doing. Actions speak a whole hell of a lot louder than words. So fuck what you niggas is talking about. This is what these niggas is doing, right? So after that, this nigga gets on social media and he does the most unprofessional way to make a fight by getting on social media and sitting in this ugly ass chair like he's the fucking king of the Iron Throne and says, Anthony Joshua, 50 million, the money's in the bag. And you just wanted this nigga to say, what, yes? And they came to you, asked you, bro, it's quoted, factually stated, bro, they came to you and said, okay, well, where we at? Where we fighting at? You gave them no venue. You gave them no date. Facts. Where the money coming from? Wilder, you ain't even fought at that point in time. You ain't fought for no more than $1 million. So where in the fuck do you got 50 million to just throw the fuck out there at, bro? At that time, your net worth wasn't even 30 million. For you to even be talking about you got 50 million. Shelly Finkel ain't throwing out 50 million. And Al Heyman, since he been fucking with you niggas, is known for not spending $1 of his money to promote a fight. So where the fuck in 7 hells is you gonna come up with $50 million to make a fight happen? Let alone you don't even have a venue to have the fight. You just said a number and everybody lost their fucking minds. Then they asked you, Wilder, Anthony Joshua's team asked you to sit down and let's talk about this as men. And you don't want to do that. You or Shelly Finkel, Espinosa, none of you niggas want to do that shit. Then Anthony Joshua offers you, Deontay Wilder, $120 million. And in between all this, up until then, you have not sent them not one contract. Fuck that social media bullshit, because we all know that shit was false, bro. You have not sent a actual contract with the date, venue, and a percentage. You have not done that. That's facts. The people that's been sending the contracts and throwing out the offers is DAZN and Eddie Hearn. Facts. You turned down $120 million to fight Brazil for 20 and Joshua for 50 million one fight and 50 million another fight. So in that sense, they basically doubled or tripled the money that you supposedly offered and gave you the same opponent that you ended up fighting anyway and offered you more money than your own network and your own team is even able to get you, and you say no. You fight Brazil for only 12 million when you was offered 20. So you turned down an extra 8 million. And you finna fight Ortiz for some bullshit crumbs. I bet you Ortiz ain't gonna get 7 million to fight you. I bet Ortiz is not getting 7 million or 10 million to fight you. You might walk away with 10 million now because they trying to bump your shit up so your pay grade go up. But the hate on Anthony Joshua is so real, it's pathetic. Y'all hate that man for doing just that. And there was nothing wrong with what Anthony Joshua has done or is doing. He underestimated Ruiz. He's even on fucking record stating that he didn't take the fight serious. What nigga do you know in the fight game do that shit? Is that motherfucking honest? Said he overlooked him. Says he knows what he gotta do. And the nigga did it. The nigga lost the weight. He's going into camp like that. That could be any, like if Ruiz was going into camp toned and in shape, I'd be nervous for Joshua. If Ruiz was going into camp toned, in shape, looking right, like he ain't have to be training hella hard, just he's going in there with a sense of being in shape, I'd be nervous for Joshua. And Joshua wasn't doing shit, I'd be nervous for Joshua. Ruiz ain't doing that shit. Anthony Joshua was basically told he was too big, all the shit for that fight. The nigga lost the weight before camp. Before camp. So he finna get a chance. He's finna get weeks to be used to this, his body being that way. So him having gas issues that should be over. He should not have that issue because the body that he has now, he's given an opportunity to adjust and build his win with the new body that he's created for himself, which makes him very dangerous, which makes any fighter in any weight class dangerous that would do some shit like that. I'm not saying that because it's just Joshua. I'm saying that shit because if any fighter do that shit, any fighter see where they fuck up at, and they literally do what they need to do to be in a proper place to prepare for that, boy, I'm telling you, Ruiz, I'm telling you, it's not gonna go the same. Anthony Joshua put you on your ass and he wasn't even 100%, bro. What the fuck you think he gonna do like when he coming for you, bro? That's man, I'm telling you. But the hate that y'all have for him is unnecessary, bro. Anthony Joshua ain't did shit. And I know somebody gonna see this video and try to find and will find something. Well, he said this, he did this, he said this, he did this. Okay. How many times has Deontay Wilder unified the belts? How many times? And you know what y'all gonna say? So-and-so ducked him. So-and-so ducked him. And guess what I did? I went through the times and looked at the shit. Nobody ducked Wilder. Everybody want to whoop Wilder ass because they see the flaws in the nigga game. That's facts. Everybody wanted that smoke with him. Still. He didn't even want to fight Shannon Briggs. And I actually, even back then I thought, and even now, I still think Deontay Wilder could have beat Shannon Briggs. Because Shannon Briggs stay on the straight fucking line. He don't get off the center line. You are a perfect tailor-made opponent for Deontay Wilder. Perfect. Tell me I'm lying. But Wilder is afraid of getting caught with some hot shit and losing everything. Shannon Briggs got popped. So he was more worried about Shannon hitting him than him hitting Shannon. When you supposed to be the hardest puncher in boxing history. That's what you saying now. So evidently back then you didn't believe that shit. You probably barely believe it now. You just saying the shit because it sound good. But y'all hate Anthony Joshua. It's pathetic, bro. Like it's too serious, bro. Y'all hate that man too much. Y'all go out y'all way to talk bad about that man. Y'all look for shit just so y'all can shit on him, bro. That's sad, bro. It ain't that much fucking hatred in the world. At least not for me. I don't even dislike the shit Wilder do as much as y'all hate Anthony Joshua. I still respect Wilder as a boxer. I don't like how he trains. I don't like the way they train him. I feel like Wilder could be way better. Period. They choose not to make him better. They choose to keep him the way he is. It is what it is. But Y'all hate Joshua. This ridiculous, bro. Joshua did nothing wrong in the sport of boxing. You know the people that did shit wrong in sport of boxing? Ricardo Mayorga did shit wrong in boxing. Who else did shit wrong in boxing? Um, Hell, Joshua Clottey did some wrong shit in boxing. Zab Judah did some wrong shit in boxing. Who else? Fernando Vargas did wrong shit in boxing. Like people that actually do wrong shit, like smoke, they drink, they actually do, like I do bad shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that Anthony Joshua don't do nothing bad. I think y'all hate him so much because y'all actually know he a good dude at heart. Like he really is a cool ass dude. And he got potential, he got talent, and he's done more with less. Anthony Joshua has literally half the fights of Wilder, bro. And has done more. And has fought in less time. That's facts, bro. He's finna have the chance to be a 2-time unified champion. And Wilder is yet to fight in a unification bout, bro. And y'all support that. Y'all gotta find every excuse to justify Wilder. I don't have to find an excuse to justify nobody because I ain't fan none of them niggas. But I just peep. Y'all really just hate him. Like anything I say about Anthony Joshua is just... Y'all hate that man too much, bro. Y'all hate that man too much. And I think the LDBC got y'all brainwashed. Because y'all hate him too much. Y'all ain't got to hate that man. Y'all could not like him. Y'all could be Wilder fans. But y'all hate that man. Y'all ain't got to hate that man like that. He ain't did shit to y'all. All he did was knock motherfuckers out and get paid handsomely for it. And sure, y'all gonna say he ducked Wilder. How I'ma duck a nigga I'm the one sending contracts to? How I'ma duck you and I'm sending you money? I'm sending you contracts. And I'm even the one saying, okay, look, maybe we need to sit down and talk. And you won't even do that. So who really ducking, bro? I bet you if I had it and I offered any one of y'all, shit, somebody probably say they'd do it for free. If I offered any one of y'all $120 million to fight one person and then fight me twice for $100 million, I bet you'd take that money. I bet you'd take that money any day of the week. Any day of the week. You wouldn't turn that shit down. I challenge any of you Wilder fans, any of you LDBC cats. I promise you, if they told you I give you $20 million for this guy, whoever the fuck, anybody, and then I give you $100 million to fight DT3, you gonna turn that down? You ain't gonna turn that down. You be a damn fool to turn that shit down. Straight up. So the fact that you wouldn't turn that down, and I'm a top guy. What does that say about Wilder? And that's the dude you support. If you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time I hit you with some hot shit. Follow me on Instagram at DT_boom. Follow me on Twitter at DBoyWSO, man. You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, DT3, New Media, Notification Gang. God Squad. That's what it is, man. 100 MBBC.